I left town for 4 days on a work trip. The kind where your phone barely gets signal and every hour is scheduled. Before leaving, I locked my boat at the private marina behind my house. Slip paid, keys secured, fuel logged. It was my pride and joy. Nothing flashy, just a solid 28-foot cruiser I'd worked years to afford. When I got back, something felt off immediately. The ropes were tied wrong. There was glitter on the deck. Empty Solo cups were stuffed into the side compartment, and my fuel gauge was nearly on empty. At first, I thought I'd lost my mind. Then a neighbor casually mentioned, "Oh yeah, the HOA president threw a sunset party on your boat Saturday. Looked fun." My stomach dropped. Apparently, the HOA president, let's call her, Linda, decided that since the marina was community adjacent, my boat was temporarily available. She used her so-called emergency authority to unlock it, loaded it with guests, alcohol, and loud music, and took it out on open water. No permission, no notice, no clue what she was doing. I didn't confront her. I didn't post online. I did one thing. I called the Coast Guard. See, Linda didn't just steal my boat. She operated it without being listed on the insurance, ignored required safety equipment checks, and exceeded passenger limits. I gave the Coast Guard the registration number, explained I was the legal owner, and told them when and where the party had launched. 2 days later, I was at home when I heard sirens on the water. Linda's boat, my boat, was being escorted back to the marina. Coast Guard officers boarded her, checking documentation while guests awkwardly sat in silence. Linda tried smiling, then arguing, then name-dropping the HOA like it meant something. It didn't. They cited her for unauthorized operation, safety violations, and misuse of a registered vessel. Then they asked one simple question. "Ma'am, do you have the owner's permission?" She turned pale when she saw me standing on the dock. The HOA tried to smooth it over later, calling it a misunderstanding. But the fine stuck. The insurance claim stuck, and Linda quietly resigned. 3 weeks later, after the HOA's legal fees skyrocketed, my boat's locked tighter now. New cameras, new policy. And the HOA? They added a brand new rule. No HOA officer may touch private property under any circumstances. Funny how rules matter when they finally apply to them.